was good talk. Oh, I can't be too loud because there's other people here. But what's up? Yo, what's good, Esther, man? Let me know if you guys can hear me. I don't know if you guys can hear me that well. Audio capture. Mic. Properties. Alright, cool. Should be good. Yo, Aaron, I think Talk beat you today. I don't want to be that guy, but I think Talk beat you. My voice is super low. Okay, let me change it. How's that? Is it better? A little better, a little better. Sure. That's good. What's my protocol? It's usually the same protocol as every day. A lot of waiting. It's a lot of waiting until I feel comfortable to take a trade, honestly. Right? It's nothing's rushed. I gotta have at least, SMT to start myself off. I can see this going a bit higher first, though, I will say. But for now, nothing I'm too interested in. Let me see what. I think there's news at like 8:15 today, was there? Doesn't look like it was really. You like that? Yes, sir. It's the protocol for every day. Crazy low voice. Like, is the volume low? Is that what you're talking about? Or like just my my voice? Because if it's the volume, I can change that. If it's not the volume, if it's just like the way I talk, then I cannot really change that. Just let me know. If it's volume, just let me know. If it's just how my voice sounds, then can't really change that. How can I pin this on top? Settings. Still low. Okay, I got you. Boom. How's that? Better? Let me open up my top steps. Or my futures desk accounts are like pretty break even, to be honest, because I just haven't really I've just been like winging them low key, which is not good. It's a bad mindset to get into. I wouldn't recommend anyone follow along with these. But now I'm gonna take it more seriously. I need to slow it down. I was like too like. It's because the consistency rules. I'm just like kind of like porting them, which is not good. I would not recommend that. That's why my top steps do so much better than my TFD. I did start stream a little earlier today because I am probably going to end stream a bit earlier today as well, because I am in a public area and this place closes at 10. So. What's my buys today? No Ethan today. Ethan's in the group call. Honestly, I'm not too big fan of sitting in group call. It's a lot, and also like being in call with him. I usually mute and deafen, but he does not. So it's just chaos of explanation and noises. And he also talks a lot more than I do. I'm a fairly quiet trader, to be honest. Because I'm usually just like thinking or maybe even zoning out lucky sometimes, like when I don't need to be thinking. But Ethan's like, he's like, I'm not sure if it's like ADHD, but he's firing, bro. He's firing. If you want like rants and really in-depth explanations, he's got you. My bias, okay, so my bias overall today, I'm looking for lower prices, to be honest, because we have this previous day high SMT, sequential SMT, right? As well as the fact that this sequential SMT happened at the top of the previous range that I marked out, right? And actually, this previous range, well, I went way further technically. It just like it expanded huge, so there's big cracking correlations on the highs. So I'm looking for external range liquidity to external range liquidity because of that sequential SMT on the highs. Yeah, it doesn't look like this daily gap is gonna hold. Let me. We'll see if this daily gap holds. It is technically a daily SMT fill, though, I will say. But for now, I'm still leaning bearish. Just overall in general. If I wanted to take anything though, it need to go up first, right, to create a sequential SMT. This just create 90-minute low SMT, but it's like chopped there. It's not a clean sweep, so I wouldn't put too much. I wouldn't bet too much on it. So that's what I'm looking at. I hope that is clear of what I'm looking at. I met you before, I think. We got on a call together with Ethan back in December-ish. Very possible. He was doing, was it either one-on-one calls or interviews? I helped him, I was with him through some interviews and through some calls as well. But his one-on-ones is just him. So it's probably, you're in on that long. Alright, good luck, brother. If it's part of your model, part of your risk plan, part of your timing, that's perfect, man. Join the call. Oh man, it's gonna be so chaotic. But I'll join the call, sure. I'll drive for a bit. Hello? Why is it not joining? My Discord's bugging. Yo. Let's get everyone.
It's waiting.
Oh, I still need to boost the server. Completely forgot about that. Let's see.
Yes, sir.
Actually, I can't do that right now. I'm on stream.
Should I make it ETC, like E-Trades Community, or ETC?
I think ETC probably, because we don't really have a mentorship yet or anything, so.
The community is good. At least for you.
Yeah.
Do you mark up the 90-minute low or is it indicator? So all my time based employee ranges are marked up by an indicator, but you can just refer to the time frames and mark out the previous candle high. So for example, for the 90-minute range, you just go to 90-minute chart, mark up the previous candles high and low, and then it's your 90-minute definition. Oh, 8 money as in there. Oh, I see what you mean. Alright, we'll see what kind of full quotes you get today.
Yo, this is the day you hit it, bro. One of the days has to be, right?
Yeah. Think about it, if you pull for every day, your pull part's gonna pay off.
Like,
Anything else is recurring.
maybe like the day before. Oh no, I don't know what their overall loss is.
Now we wait. This buy side looking looks good. But my narrative is bearish. I'm looking for lower prices probably.
No, that's what I said, bro. Ethan's been watching the streams.
What's that?
I said that's what I said. Ethan's been watching the streams.
Oh. So looking for buys on Nasdaq. Am I reading the chart right? I think I'm personally bearish though, to be honest, given how price is moving and we have a previous day higher S&P. So I'd like to look for lower prices on the bearish S&P. Otherwise, I wouldn't necessarily be bullish just yet. Because my invalidation level as of right now is, I was watching this new weekly gap yesterday. It got converted to be bearish yesterday, and then price can continue to trade lower. If price reinverts that and then goes higher, then I'll probably look for higher prices. But until then, I'm just gonna be looking for lower prices. I'm retired from full recording. I calculated how much money I would have thought I would have
Oh my goodness.
buy that helipad.
Do it, bro.
Do you use weekly profiles as confidence? Not really. I don't really use weekly profiles. I just trade price as it comes. It's mainly, my narrative is mainly built from dealing ranges. That's how I use that for narrative. Because right now it's like, why am I bearish? Because the daily range, we're at a premium, we took the all-time highs. I'd like to see retracement back into this discount level. And what gives me confidence is that we got a previous day high S&P 2 days in a row. So potentially we could see some lower prices. All I need to see now is some lower time frame bearish S&P. I'll be willing to do that.
What concern with the previous day low S&P conflicting your bearish buy?
Sorry, say that again?
As the previous day low S&P is the most recent S&P, is that not conflicting with your bearish bias?
It is conflicting, but the thing is, right now my narrative is bearish. That's why I don't really pay too much attention to it. If my bias was bullish, then I would have paid attention to it. But because it's not, it's just like using the 5-minute, 15-minute S&P in conjunction of the 90-minute chart. If I'm bullish on the 90-minute chart, I'm not going to look for bearish 5-minute or 15-minute S&Ps.
Okay.
So it's the exact same thing now. Now I'm using daily as my range, and the 6-hour 90 minutes my confirmation time range, right?
A lot of background noise. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh, ruh-roh. Yeah, just cleaners here right now, so I have to be... They're loud. Oops. Let me know if that's better.
Sell on liquidity equal lows. New York City open hasn't started yet, so they push down. Should we take London low, but it's possible for market to shift upwards after taking this low? Yeah, I think waiting for 9:30 is probably the play here. Use standard deviation. I don't use standard deviations anymore. I used to, but now I kind of just look for drawn liquidity. I find it hard to determine narrative or bias. If you're having a hard time determining narrative or bias, then feel free to go on my YouTube channel. I have a video on that. Internal, external range liquidity. It's a really good tool to frame narrative. Yeah, I got you, Mike. 22385 is a target for today. What is that? Is that lower, I assume?
That's
22385.
Is that far? I think that's far. Sounds far.
It's all right. I mean, that would be my target today as well, so we have the same target. Yeah, we have the exact same target.
That one. Yeah, my charts are so bugged.
You're so what?
My charts. Do you use log or do you use regular? I don't even remember.
Of what?
Like the chart
Like
when
the
I.
scale?
Yeah.
I just do regular.
I don't know why when I click the other charts, it like shrinks all my other. Shrinks everything else. It's bad.
You should make sure all the settings are the same then on all your scales. This lower time frame PA looks so bullish to me, but this higher time frame PA looks bearish. So I'm just gonna wait for manipulation on the upside, aka SMT, and I'm gonna look for shorts.
Almost 9:30. Oh, am I muted? Oh no, I'm good. Okay, cool.
All right. 9:30. Here we go.
Yippee.
Is it correct if I build my narrative by looking for ERL to IRL or vice versa on 4 hour then 15-minute? Yeah, you could do that. That's pretty good. What's up, man? I saw your trade yesterday. Good stuff. I gotta update my bio link so then you guys have the correct links.
And here we go.
And then let me grab that link. Let's see what's going on 9:30. Nothing has happened so far. What do I need to look for on daily chart to strengthen my narrative? To be honest, if you get used to just doing 4 hour 15-minute chart, it's a good start. What higher time frames essentially enable for me is to have a longer term outlook on price. So that way, if I enter, let's say on the 15-minute chart, I know that my analysis and my trade is in alignment of my monthly chart, for example, and that allows me to turn my intraday trade into some sort of swing trade, basically. And that's basically what I'm doing with it. Also, my camera is not screen. Okay, there we go. And that should be better. Give us that 5-minute SMT. Is there a London high SMT? No, there isn't.
YM is sinking.
Yeah. I think YM's just been the one to trade. recently. Super clean. Too clean.
Too clean.
Wait, what happened to my music? I just realized. It's loading. There we go. Now we got music. If NQ takes a previous 90-minute range high, is that the entry with change state delivery? Yeah, that's what I'm going to be looking for here. Yep, that's what I'm targeting to cater.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
What's up?
Was a
What's up?
Are you doing the same, bro?
Ah, good. Took a long and a little bit earlier.
nice.
Let's see what Casper's up to. I think he's just paying attention to time-based liquidity.
What are you guys up to? Already in a trade or waiting?
Waiting
Just
right now
waiting.
for a short. Price is pushing up. If Nasdaq keeps pushing and takes some buy side, it's possible for sells. I trade liquidity sweep. Yeah, that's exactly what we're waiting for. How come you don't have super chat and members for YouTube? Maybe one day, but for now, I don't think there's enough people in chat to do that. So I just give the free value. Like if I had like 3,000 viewers every single day, then that's a possibility. I'll think about it. So I can actually read chat without it flying by. But otherwise, right now we got like peak 80 people usually, so it's still manageable for me. So I'll still answer everyone's questions.
Yeah, I don't like being in call too much. Yo, what's good, Javinson? What's good, Javinson? What's good? Good day from here. It's a good day every day, brother. It's a good day every freaking day. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's maybe developing what we're looking for, let's say. Five minute. Do we have 5 minutes? See if we have more liquidity if we zoom out. There actually is quite a bit of liquidity to take. That's okay.
What are you guys looking for? Are you guys looking for similar things? Is their bias the same as mine? And what are you guys thinking about the conditions right now? Honestly. Wait. She's pretty to me. If we have 5-minute SMT, 5-minute change in state delivery, that'll look good to me. To be honest. The long idea was definitely there before. Let's see. Oh damn! Who's the guy that said he longed earlier? It was long and short NQ. Same. Honestly, my higher time frame bias is lower. Let's see. Oh, Esteban, bro. It's Esteban. He was in the long. Bro, you're eating. Good job, Esteban. I hope you hit your TP if you haven't already hit it. You know, hit the TP, Esteban. Yo, my charts are like glitchy. I can't wait to have like proper Wi-Fi. Soon I'll have proper Wi-Fi. There's the 5-minute sequential SMT. This candle has a top wick. So no. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. Let's see what we can do now. This looks kind of hard to short, but we'll have to see. So we're gonna find a change state delivery. If I can find a change state delivery, I'm in this. see where this can go. 2 minutes for 15-minute close. It would need to close past this. I would consider if it closed past this. It creates this change of state. If created will take short. Something like that. If not, then we wait. Same plan as always. Nothing new, nothing new. Minute and 10 seconds I do feel like we can go lower with the way YM just pushing lower. If YM just, leading. What to see. We'll see if it's true. My charts are not loading though. It's really annoying. Just stop doing that. Stop it. Get some help. Let's see. This really ain't looking that great, for sure. Maybe if it creates another change of state. If not, I guess I'm done for the day. Was it 90-minute high? Let's see. It's got a long way to go if it's gonna take it. It's not that long away actually. I feel like my charts are not loading. Oh no, my charts are loading. Why does it feel like my charts are not loading? Okay, now I think I can see higher prices. With how this 4 hours about to close, I can't see higher prices. And I think with this displacement and 90-minute change in state delivery, it would validate this for higher prices. Because there is a 90-minute low sequential SMT. So hidden right here, and also wick to wick. So it is doubling theory, technically. Right? I'll take a stab if it creates a 5-minute change in state upwards. Let me just refresh though, because it's not refreshing. Wait, see if it's worth a step. It has gone kind of far, to be honest. So if I were to take a stab, let's say I'm risking 500, 7. Okay. Got it. So yes, sir. I'm gonna target maybe previous session high. I'll give it 2 minutes. So I'm flipping biases now. Well, not completely yet, but with the way this 90 minutes trading, with the way this 4 hours trading. Oh my goodness, please load. Yes, the 4 hour closing in 12 minutes. This giant rejection block below. I can see it. I'm just going a bit higher, but we'll see. If it creates a change in state delivery here, I would reconsider my idea of flipping the bias. Because there's still time for it to drop lower before the 90-minute closure. I have to keep refreshing my chart. I hate how I have to keep doing that. I'm gonna have Wi-Fi by tomorrow though, guys. I just want to say that. Okay, with a minute left, I think I'm gonna take a stab here. Take a stab. Oh, whoa, we displaced back down. Give me a sec. Oh, we're good. I'm still gonna take a stab. Okay, yeah, looks good. 30 seconds. So, I think I can do 8 now. Right. 8. There you go. I can actually do 9. There you go. Perfect. Can I scale another one? If it drops a bit lower. Okay, I'll scale another one there. Okay, there's a change in state. If this creates a 5-minute change in state back, I'm done. I'm done for the day because it's pre-MNFP. I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm good on that brochacho. Brody. See if 15 minutes. My charts are bugging. I'm trying to look for the previous session high, but I can't see it because my chart won't load. Oh my goodness. Please load. This is so tough. 10 micros. Yeah, it's a big account, so it's fine. Doesn't flipping bias affect your psychology? You require a lot of discipline to do this. Times like this, I don't trade at all because I'm still learning though. Yeah, but honestly, I'm just like straight objective, right? Like I explained before, I was like, oh, my whole idea of the short, like my short narrative. Sorry, my charts are not loading. My whole idea of my short narrative is based off a 90-minute previous day high, right? And I saw that a previous day low was created as well, but I wasn't for sure about it, right? And then when I zoomed out at the 4 hour, looking at the weekly, the daily, I was like, oh, okay. Now that we're not, like, we're creating this giant rejection block on the lows, and it looks like we're about to create a 90-minute, we still have some time, but we can create a 90-minute change in state delivery with that doubling theory sequential SMT on the lows. Then I'm like, okay, it's the same thing. It's like the same idea, but just reverse upwards, right? So I was like, okay, that's when I'll flip, right? Obviously, it's still not 100%. It's never 100%. Trading's never 100%. It's not a 100% game. But why is nothing loading? Well, that's actually making me so sad. But from just by like objectively, by the model, it's telling me the other way. So unless it completely gets invalidated in the next, I don't know, hour or so, then I'm done, right? It is what it is. I hate how my chart is not loading though. This is pissing me off. Let me, well, it's not pissing me off. I think it's fine, but I would like to know what I'm targeting. You know what I'm saying? Okay, 22.71. Is this high? 12:45 a.m. Gotcha. This should be this high right here. There we go. That's my trade, guys. And I think I'm gonna be done after one bullet, just because it's the day before NFP. You know, keep it safe. The RR is not crazy great too. 2 point, what is that? 2.1, 2.2 or something? Oh, 2.1. Just gotta let it play. Honestly, if it don't work out, then it don't work out. But right now, objectively, I like to see at least previous session high taken. So let's see. Let's see. Let's load it up. Oh yeah, it works now. Finally. Not a big fan of how WIME's not in tandem. If WIME's moving with it, it's a lot higher probability. So maybe we'll see the next 5-minute candle. I really hope WIME can catch up. If not, it's a little sus. It's pretty sus and pretty low probability. Because highest probability is seeing all markets move together. Keep that in mind, guys. You want to see them all move in tandem. But right now, it's not. So not a huge fan of this. But I'm already in it, right? So already in it. Same idea. It's the only idea I see right now. So hey, man. Take what you can get. If you pull back to 22.667, I will enter. Why 22.667? Let's see, I'm looking at 5-minute chart. If my chart will load. Yo, guys, I can't wait till I get my Wi-Fi fixed. It's gonna be so nice. 22.667. Interesting point. If this creates a change in state delivery, I'm gonna break even. Unless I'm already in drawdown. I think I am already in drawdown. Yes, sir. In that case, I'll just let it go. Yo. Not cool, guys. Not cool. My chart's dying, bro. Okay, it's got 33 minutes. So, if it creates a change of state, I'm gonna probably reverse my position, to be honest. That's pretty crazy wick to trade through, though. As far as closes like this, and then it trades all of it. Takes out this whole freaking fat wick. Hey, anything's possible, though. Can't just be like, oh, there's a rejection block, so I'm not gonna, you know. My chart's frozen again. I can tell my chart's frozen because I have my chart open on my phone too. Because I can put my stop loss at 22.617 for 50-point stop loss. I have to gotta have standards, bro.
I wouldn't put your stop loss just because it's a certain point. I think you have to scale down. Because you should put your stop at a point that makes sense, like either a swing point, area of like that would create a sequential SMT, maybe even a fair value gap, like anything, right? Don't just put a number. Don't you put your stop at a number just because it fits your point system, right? If you can still do a point system, but still put it at a point that makes sense, like a swing point or something. And if it doesn't, like you need more room to put it to a swing point, then you have to scale down. You're putting way too big of a risk. It doesn't make sense. Because the market doesn't care about your 50 points, right? The market's looking for liquidity. The market's looking for, how I can take out orders, smart money, right? It's not looking to, I don't know. It's not, how to explain it. It doesn't care for your 50 points. Breakaway gap. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Thanks for clarifying. I'm actually gonna stream over here because I don't wanna. Actually, never mind. I'm not gonna stream over here. There's ants. There's ants everywhere. I have to go outside because the room's about to close. I know where I can sit. If I spot I can sit. There we go, we have the change of state. Yo, all my devices are bugging. Where's your data? I'm gonna wait. This might just create another change in state back up. That's why it's always good to wait, guys. Patience is a virtue. I had to hit you guys with that line. Change to stay back. Dang, we're looking good still. We're green a little. Two minutes. That's a good pull. Or that's a good push, sorry. Pull. What did I say? Pull. Weird. If this creates another change state, since my entry is not that great, I'm gonna, well, not just simply because my entry isn't that great, but I'd trail 5-minute order blocks, so I would move my stop right around here, 22.702.75. If this creates the channel state delivery, I'd prefer, I'd move my stop if it can close above this wick right there. Not just body closure. I'm looking for a little more than just body closure. So we can reload this. Sorry if there's a lot of background noise. I'm streaming outside right now because the reading room I was working in, it closes at 10. It's 10 p.m. right now in Hong Kong, by the way, so opposite time. Let's see. I'm just awkwardly standing straight up, but 20 MA. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have a change to delivery. I would move my stop. I'll give it a sec. I might even scale in like another 10 low-key, because I can just have the same risk, and I don't mind risking my original risk anyway. So let's give it 50 seconds though. Wait for closure, guys. Always wait for closure. See how I can manage this. Do we live in Hong Kong? Yes, I'm currently living in Hong Kong. Just moved here about a week ago. I went to Japan for vacation, and then I came to Hong Kong. From Canada. Originally, I'm from Canada, though. I'm Canadian born. Yes, sir, yes, sir. If this can please not do that. Okay. Scan 5. Scan 5. Stops up. Okay, my risk is a little more than I'd like, actually, but keep it at that. And that's my trade. I ain't touching it anymore until I get stopped or I get TP. Nothing else to it, guys. Really nothing else to it. Looking for previous session high. Target body previous session. 15 minutes. There. That's what I target. Okay. That's it. It would be about a little less than 3R if this hits. I was gonna sit down, but there's ants everywhere. Yes, girl, I'll sit down. Are we gonna finally start moving in tandem, or is NQ gonna go down and Y and ES are gonna go up and make this very confusing and hard on us? Guess we'll see. How's the stream quality? Is it okay right now? Stream health? Oh, we're still lit. Stream health is still good. Somehow it's just my charts that can't load. Which is rude, first of all, but whatever. See when we get a little push past these 1 points of liquidity. It's not the cleanest trade, but I'm glad to be a part of it, and that's what matters. I just want to be a part of the trade, get my cut, you know.
Yo, YM is not moving in tandem. This trade sucks. I'll be honest. Like, even if it's a winning trade, it's so not clean. I guess it doesn't have to be clean, but man, it'd be nice on the heart for it to move in tandem. But we see, we take. You guys know the vibes. I've been saying this. You see model, you take model. Like a little caveman. You can get too emotional about it. You see model, you dig. You see model, you dig. Gosh, stupid. I'm just like wondering if YM will ever go in tandem or if NQ will flip because YM's not in tandem. And like this 90 minute high SMT is not gonna sweep either. It's like chopped through. So even if there's a reversal, I don't think it'd be a clean reversal. But I wouldn't. I mean, obviously I'm in a long, so ideally don't see a reversal. This is all-time high trading, guys. This was like trading all-time highs. Gosh darn. I'm up, but at what cost? Nothing particularly interesting. What's going on with my charts? Guys, what's going on with my charts? Oh. Oh, my chart's freaking out, man. My chart's freaking out. Javinson, I explained this, man. You weren't paying attention, man. Oh my goodness, Javinson. I'll go through it again, though. Feel free to go back in the recording. I'm just going to do a really general gist. The whole idea of today's short was a 90-minute... Okay, my chart's not working. You're going to have to go this on your own chart because my chart's freaking out. Was that there was a daily, which I use 90-minute as my daily chart, 90-minute sequential SMTs and the highs, right? And we had some displacement lower, right? So I was like, okay, I'm looking for some more bearishness. But after development and after some time, you notice that, well, first thing, order flow is very strong bullish, because order flow and narrative is very important, right? So with the order flow was bullish, narrative was bearish, but order flow was bullish, right? And it's very important for it to all align, right? Time and price, everything has to align. So I zoomed out and realized, oh wait, so we saw the 90-minute sequential SMT on the lows as well, right? But we just had displacement lower with this 90-minute sequential SMT on the highs. So that's why I was bearish. But now that we have displacement higher, right, and we still have doubling theory, wick to wick, and hidden sequential SMTs on the lows, right, on the daily. So whatever creates my narrative, there's one on the low that is getting confirmed by order flow and SMTs, right? So that's what I did. That's why I flipped. And also, if you look on the 4 hour, I also just quickly, if you guys go back in the stream, you see I quickly flipped to the 4 hour, which is, I believe, my weekly, or yeah. And it's just, it was closing, the 4 hour candle was closing with a fat wick, right? And I don't like trading against fat wicks, to be honest. So that's why I was like more hesitant towards a short. So that's pretty much the whole idea of it. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, feel free to ask me to clarify on anything. But yeah, just let me know what I can clarify on. Basically, whatever created my narrative, there's one on the other side. And with order flow, it just pretty much solidified it for me. Right? I'm not going to trade against a giant freaking 4 hour wick, generally. Actually, no. Like pretty much all the time, unless there's like a new 4-hour sequential SMTs on the highs, or another 90-minute sequential SMT on the highs. But the most recent sequential SMT was the one on the lows, with order flow displacing upwards. So hope that clears the air. Let's see where we're at now. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can go a little bit higher. Just a little bit higher. Let's see. Did I create another 5-minute? No. I gotta keep my stop there. There's no new 5-minute order block. I just keep my stop here. No worries, no worries. If there's anything I can clarify, I know I'm working on it. I've only been streaming for like a little less than a month now, and I feel like my explanations are a little everywhere sometimes. So I do need to rewatch my recordings as well to improve. But if there's any ways I can improve or explain on anything else, just let me know. Yeah. Okay, let me join back the concert out people are talking about. Yo.
Yo.
Just getting back.
Welcome back.
Do.
So as of right now, I think with this new week opening gap inversion on the 15-minute chart especially, I think that we're probably going to resume a bullish bias here. So if we get a 5-minute SMT on the lows of some sort, at 10:30 probably, then I'll look for an entry. Or if we trade back into this new week opening gap and continue to push higher, then I'll look for that entry. But until then, I'm just going to be sidelined here. I think even for Forex you have SMT bonds. You don't necessarily have to with futures. You'd pair gold with silver and copper.
Let's see if we can get a little more of a push, and then I'll be done for the day. Oh my goodness, I think there's an ant on my leg. What the hell? Okay.
No wick on the 10 a.m. hourly. Let's see. Is that the candle that just formed, basically? I see a wick.
Ethan sees a wick, guys.
I see a wick. There's a wick. There is is a wink.
Alright. The quicker this hits, the quicker I can go to bed.
Oh yeah, it's nighttime for you.
Yeah.
Are you in on this?
Yeah, I'm in along.
Nice.
Yeah.
All your accounts?
No, just TFT.
Okay. Is it still eval phase or?
Yeah, honestly, my TFDs are like still kind of break even, which is not good.
Oh, yeah, I feel that. And man, TFDs are actually so easy as well.
But I don't know, it'll be worth it. I'll just play slow. I need to slow down. That's what I need to do. So, just trying to
My
rush the
TFD
process.
is like working on the buffer now.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got? Was it like did support help you like instantly?
Oh yeah, apparently you have to manually click assessment completed, and then there's a button for that, and then you have to like activate your accounts, which is
Oh, okay. So you don't have to. You have to go to support.
yeah, you don't actually, but I
Okay.
wish they would automatically do it for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Or like send you an email or something.
Like, there's no activation fees. I don't know why they wouldn't.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, makes sense. I think we took the exact same trade. Good stuff, monkey. Oh my god. I did scale into this, so my entry, like your entry is probably better. But I mean, it doesn't really matter as long as we get a chunk of the move. Doesn't matter what's what.
Pretty slow so far. Well, actually, it's not that slow, but
I feel like this whole week has been kind of slow for me, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
yeah, it's because there's so many holidays this week. There's NFP tomorrow, and then there's also bank holiday on Friday.
Oh, shoot.
A
Yeah,
lot of
Friday.
markets slow down.
I was so close to being baited by the 955 changing state. Not gonna lie. The Bears changing state, I was like, oh, low key. But
Yeah, I got baited by it. I took an L on that. But it's all
okay.
good.
Yeah. It was. I was
Or
like,
not.
sorry, could you?
I said, oh, I just think it's part of it.
Okay. Yeah. I was like about to completely flip on it, and then like it just displaced up, and I was like, oh, okay. Well.
Yeah, I was like, dang, all good.
Even you mean you took a W on the day because you followed the plan?
But, oh yeah, true.
Boom!
P&L's
So-
red, cabin's green.
Bingo.
Yeah. Just catching the W's, P&Ls, whatever.
That's long-term stuff right there.
We try using PokeMap to spot rest of liquidity. Could it help build a strong narrative? I personally don't. I think when you pay attention to equal highs and lows, you automatically just pretty much know where majority of liquidity is. And also, whenever you use heat maps, it can be spoofed as well, which is why I personally prefer it. I used to use it for crypto. But since we back to yeah, as of right now probably just
I don't think you can spoof anything regarding Jason Nicholson's.
Oh. Is it against regulation then?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's against the law.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll look into it.
But yeah, I mean, I might be wrong.
Anyone know program called Take Profit Trader? I've heard of them. I see so many ads for them. I've never traded with them though, so I own discretion. Oh yeah, you can also have iceberg programs. That's another thing. But I think I've just gotten so comfortable with price action trading that order flow, I don't know, maybe I'll look into it, maybe not. But for now, I think I'm just chilling on how I'm trading. So I don't feel like adding anything new necessarily.
Oh, guys, check out the skyline view. Oh wait, I can show everyone. I just realized. The cityscape. You know what I'm
Are
saying?
you showing on stream?
Oh yeah, on stream. I can actually turn on my camera too. I don't mind. Let's see. Bang.
I think you can only
Both.
have. Oh, nice. Oh, that's pretty fire.
Yeah.
What island are you on?
I'm on. I'm at
Yeah,
the.
that's
Ho-
Your house.
That's fine. It's pretty big. I'm on Homentine like station, if you know where that is. I'm like on that,
Mhm.
pretty much right on top of that station. And
Mhm.
there's like. Sheba.
Yeah, I'll maybe look into it. I know Jesse started using it, but again, I feel like my trading's in a good spot. I'll look into it, but I don't necessarily want to add too much.
Touch it, please. The dog? I'm not gonna touch a stranger's dog, bro. I can't do that.
Like, can you show us A plus setup in exploration? Why be good when you can be the best? You see, that was my mentality that made me very wildly unprofitable.
Alright, that's my profit, guys. I'm gonna hop off. I am.
Good game.
Good game, good game. I'm gonna enjoy a strong zero if you guys know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a 9% can of beer. Or not beer, it's like a seltzer. But it's 9%, so it's actually like silly. But also I do know I'm of age. I just want to make that clear, everyone. I'm of age. There's no illegal activities or anything going on. I'm just enjoying a drink. Just want to clarify.
Yeah. I think there was an A plus setup on Monday, but it was an afternoon trade over here. So I
Yes.
can
Later.
hit